Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and leave a comment on this video. Let us know what you think of these products we have in our Memorabilia mixer. Love to hear from you, and thank you for helping our channel grow. We have Gold Rush Autographed Mini Helmets, 2023 edition, Series 2. And we got some other stuff too. Let me show you what we're breaking in this. We just had a fantasy draft. You guys each got to pick 2 NFL teams. And we'll read those off in a second. It's a super fun way to do a break. And here's what we're breaking. We have 10 boxes of TriStar Autographed Mini Helmets, 12 boxes of Gold Rush Mini Helmets, 1 TriStar Autographed Football. We have a box of Break King Multisport with 2 cards inside. And then we have a box of Leaf Art of Sport 2021. That'll have 4 cards inside. So let's read off your teams. Steven with the Cowboys and Panthers. June, Jets and Texans. John, Chiefs and Cardinals. Kevin, Dolphins and Broncos. James, Lions, Vikings. Scott with the Niners and Commanders. John, Steelers and Colts. Jason, Eagles, Giants. Skyler, Bengals, Browns. Scott with the Patriots, Falcons. Kentuck, Bills and Rams. Steven, Chargers, Ravens. Douglas, Raiders, Bucks. Neil with the Packers and Seahawks. Steven, Saints and Bears. And Carrington with the Jags and the Titans. So a couple notes before we start. Steven, you didn't show up to make your picks, so we had to make your picks for you. I tried to email you and also send you a text message. Didn't hear back from you. So you have the Saints and Bears. And then if we get a non-NFL item, card or non-card in this break, if it's not NFL related, it fills up hitless spots. We'll do random to hitless. When every team, or every spot, excuse me, when every spot has a hit, if we still have any of those items left, they'll be random to all. So FYI, let's do some mini helmets. You know I love me some Gold Rush. Probably gonna have a lot of alternate helmets in here, which is always good. Ooh, I see a Chiefs logo. That is very yellow. I think this is George Karlaftis. I believe that is a Flash Helmet Karlaftis. The rookie. They call him the Greek Freak. I don't know. I feel like that name's already taken. It's taken. The seat's taken. You're going to be taken. Liam Neeson. All right. Karlaftis. I'll sit those over there, so I got to get up and move them. Kansas City Chiefs. That is the Chiefs and Cardinals. Chiefs and Cardinals spot. It's blue. Ooh. Michael Pittman, I do believe. I know that autograph anywhere. Michael Pittman. Flash helmet. I love these things. Love the Colts Flash helmets. Very cool. White ink, as it should be. Michael Pittman. Colts, pretty late pick. Steelers and Colts for John. Beckett witnessed. About every couple helmets, guys. I'm going to get up and move these. So bear with me. I'm flying solo tonight, so I have helmet moving duty. I just said duty. Yeah, it didn't take very long for the old Chiefs to show up. By the way, I'm really looking forward to opening that box of Art of Sport. We've had that box since like 2021, since it came out. I see a Cowboys helmet. Stuff's very high-end Leaf. Dallas Cowboys. Oh, I know who it is. It's Cooper Rush. Not kidding. Second break in a row, we've seen a Cooper Rush mini helmet. This is a regular speed helmet, which you actually don't see that much in Gold Rush. The regular helmets. There you go. Not as good of a backup as you can have in the National Football League. Maybe he'll start someday. Are they going to tell Dak to go fly a kite someday? Maybe. You never know. They might. Dallas Cowboys, Steven, first pick in the draft. Pretty safe. To say we're going to get a Dallas item in one of these breaks is like saying George is going to, you know, get up and go to the restroom most nights. George is going to take multiple restroom breaks. Ooh, this is the camo. I believe the Salute to Service. And we have been getting some Salute to Service helmets, especially the Steelers. I think that may be all we've gotten. I think this is Pat Freiermuth. There you go, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers. Second hit for John, Steelers and Colts. Love the Salute to Service. Very cool. Beckett witnessed. The American flag in the back. That is awesome. And of course, missing the logo because it's a Steelers helmet. Nice. It's usually a Bob Lilly. There's some truth to that. I gotta change my blade. I feel like I could run this over my face and it wouldn't do anything. It would actually just tickle. I should try that. Carly says I should try that. Ooh. Hey, Salute to Service. That's not the Steelers. How about a Commanders Salute to Service? That looks really cool. Commanders? Who signed this? Do we have so it's a team abbreviation there. Terry McLaurin, I believe. Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry. Nice. Love it. Scary Terry. Beckett witnessed. I am digging the Salute to Service helmets. Good job, Gold Rush. They do make those for all teams. Yep. They do make them for all teams, I believe. I would assume that's a limited run. They don't make them very long. And how many of them actually get signed? Don't know. I don't remember seeing those in Series 1. Oh, it's okay, Top. You're Steven, right? Well, you got auto picked, so you have the Saints and Bears. We couldn't get a hold of you. San Francisco 49ers next up. Number 32? I think it's 32. Oh, okay, it's 52. It looked like a 32. My guy, Patrick Willis autograph. That is a surprise. There you go, Niners. Been a long time since we've seen a Patrick Willis autograph. San Francisco is going to be Scott. Niners and Commanders. So two hits for you. Almost, or I guess they were back-to-back. Gold ink. A lot of Beckett witnessed on these. All right, let me reload my helmets. Stand by. All right, and again, sorry for the delay. I'm breaking solo tonight, guys, so I'll be going back and forth here. Our table doesn't have enough room for all this stuff. Patrick Willis, baby. Is he a Hall of Famer? Probably not. I don't think he's going to make it. I don't know if he played long enough. Yeah, you broke a couple people's hearts getting those teams on our random. There were some people wanting the Saints and Bears. All right, Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. There you go, Jason. It's Jaws. I know that signature, and it is a beautiful flash helmet. Love the silver. Green ink, Ron Jaworski. You got to call him Jaws. Love me some Jaws. Yeah, George keeps things on track. I will not disagree with that. You're talking about his bladder, right? You know, Kyle, what they say the definition of insanity is? Does anyone know? It's when you say when the same thing, you say it over and over, or you do it over and over, you expect a different result. Especially when you say it over and over. Ooh, that looks like a Rams helmet to me. Oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous when we get these. My guy, the throwback helmet, Kurt Warner. There you go, Ken Talk. I don't have a boom button, but Ken, I'm feeling the boom, and I didn't eat a burrito today, so it's probably just the jealousy. I love the throwback. That is Kurt Warner authenticated, I believe. It is. The man authenticates his own memorabilia. And he works at the grocery store. So, he does it all. Got my neat little helmet pyramid over there. I am jealous of that. Bills and Rams for Kentuck. Yeah, Kyle, it's going to be a shame when you lose your tool. Gonna be a shame. Ooh, I see a pirate flag. You know what you're hoping when you see the old Buccaneers helmet? Oh, I know who that is. That's my guy, Chris Godwin. You could say it's Skeeter's guy, too. He loves him some Chris Godwin. There you go, Bucks. I know that signature anywhere. Chris Godwin. Beckett witnessed. Buccaneers receiver. Tampa Bay went pretty late in this. That's going to go to Doug. Raiders Bucks. Yes, that's Skeeter's Mitch card. He brought one down. He wanted it on the air. He demanded it. Brings back all those fond memories. Hey, Mitch made the playoffs for the Bears. I don't want to hear it. I want to know who's made the playoffs since Mitch. Nobody. All right, I got to show this side. It's college. You got to show the Buckeyes. Buckeyes first. Let's count the Buckeyes. How about that? Will that be fun? Let's do that. Let's not do that. That is Curtis Samuel, maybe? It is. Curtis Samuel. I know the signature, but that must be his college number 4. Curtis Samuel. I believe going to be a Commander still. Let me look him up. I don't think he's changed teams on us. Yeah, he's still a Commander. So that's going to go to Washington. I am going to note that on my list. Curtis Samuel mini helmet going to go to the Commanders. All right, I got 2 more Gold Rush, and then we're going to start TriStar. Leo with the puke emoji. Oh, it's really hard to be on the My Guy list. There's not very. It's such a select few. There's not very many. If you guys have ever watched, please hit the thumbs up button. Help me get to 100 likes. Hopefully, I'm almost there. Help me out. I'm trying really hard. Hot Atlanta Falcons. Who have we here? Oh, this is tasty. I gotta admit, that's pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of Matt Ryan, but this is a pretty good mini helmet to get, let's be honest. Matt Ryan signed it right on the crown there, and this is the Flash, kind of a chrome color almost. Don't know if I've ever seen this helmet before for Atlanta. Beckett witnessed Matt Ryan, red ink. That'll work. I like that. He kind of had to sign it on the front because the Falcons logo is so big. Atlanta and the Patriots, Scott. There you go, buddy. I mean, who else do you want for the Falcons more than that? Dion, I guess, maybe. That's pretty good. It's about as good as it gets. Just like the Jack Nicholson movie. That was a good movie. Last Gold Rush, and then we have 10 TriStar. This is helmet number 12 so far. And we started out with the Chief. Let's end out with the Chief. This may be, yeah, this is Skeeter and Trevor's favorite player. Not my guy. Not my guy. Not on the list. He's on the non-my guy list. I think he put Super Bowl champs or he put Sour Patch Kids. I can't read that. Nicole Hardman. Nicole Hardman going to go to Kansas City. That is a John Cam. Illegal in 48 states. Beckett witnessed. Yeah, Vic over... I don't know. I'd probably rather have Matt Ryan than Vic. It's close. Lunar Eclipse on the alternate. All right, let's get some TriStar going. All right, let's get this disgustingness off the... It's a cardboard explosion. Try to clean that up a little for you guys. I know you guys are really worried about that. Okay, now with TriStar, you do have a few bonus items you're looking for. You're looking for the extra point ticket, which basically gives you an extra mini helmet in the box. It would go to whatever team it says on the card, on the redemption card. And then we're looking for the big items, like the jerseys. That would be a touchdown treasure ticket. You get a Brady jersey. It's like all kinds of stuff here. So hopefully get one of those. The big tickets are about 1 in 300 or 400 boxes. And then the extra point ticket is 1 in 40. So that's actually attainable. Alright. 10 boxes per case in TriStar. And you should get an information card on each one of these, which does help from time to time. Green Bay Packers, James Lofton, Hall of Fame receiver, also a receivers coach for several teams, I think. Let me put this card back in here. James Lofton. This is Carly approved. Hall of Fame in 03. Inscription, like the autograph. Speed helmet. TriStar authenticated. Pretty cool stuff. And this is the 2023 edition, by the way, of TriStar. Vic, Julio, and Dion. I give you Julio, just because we don't see Julio autos that much. I might take Julio over Matt Ryan. Definitely don't see Julio autos often. All right, where's my little card? The human heat-seeking missile. This guy probably ended a lot of careers. Denver Broncos. Nobody wanted the Broncos in this. They went super late. Look at this thing. Let's ride. Neon orange flash helmet. Love that. White ink. Steve Atwater. That dude was intimidating. I'm intimidated holding this helmet right now. I don't want him to get mad at me. All right, guys. Sit those to the side. Kyle likes it. I knew Kyle was going to say something. Yeah, I'm ready to see Colorado under Dion. I think it's going to take a couple years, but they're going to be all right. He's going to get a lot of recruits, man. All right. I walked over and hit that button just for you. Minnesota Vikings, James. It doesn't get much better than this, buddy. Justin Jefferson. Speed helmet. Silver ink auto. Got his number inscription on there. Oh, mommy. TriStar authenticated. Yeah. Love that. That is a tough one to get. You always know it's good when they're on the box. He's on the box right there. Cry time. A lot of people let the Vikings pass them by in this. They were the 5th from the last pick. Who knew? Who knew? There's not a bad spot in the draft. Oh, there's our standard Houston hit. TriStar, of course, located in Houston. And it's the Oilers. Where's my card? My guy, Warren Moon. Warren Moon Oilers helmet. This is going to go to the Titans, Tennessee. Hall of Fame inscription. Love the really good signature there. The baby blue color. Warren Moon, and I will note that on my list. Is going to be Titans. That for our shipping department, so we don't send it to the wrong place. Always got to think about those Oilers. Usually, I hate to say it, but usually we get one. Seems like it's pretty often. Warren Moon and Justin Jefferson. Man, that dude was a bomber. I loved watching Warren Moon. This is like so the not obvious guys. I love watching Warren Moon. I loved watching Jeff Blake play. I don't know if you guys ever watched Jeff Blake. That guy could sling it. He was fun. Man, this is heating up. Good case of TriStar. Edgerrin James, new Hall of Famer, by the way. And I think he well deserved it. He played pretty well in Arizona and played amazing in Indianapolis. Edgerrin James, that is a Colts Lunar Eclipse. Or no, this is the regular Eclipse, excuse me. Eclipse mini helmet. Indianapolis, another hit there. You got the Michael Pittman earlier. This is James Spence authenticated. And your JSA card is right there. Yeah, it was a Titans hit. That's correct, Justin. It was a Titans hit for Warren Moon. All right, guys, stacking these up. I got, what do I got? I got 5 left. 5 of these left. Kyle's interested in the Atwater helmet. If you guys are in our trading post, you can hook, or at least try to connect up with him. What's our trading post? We have a buy-sell trade group in Facebook. You have to do a break with us first to join. So go over there to our groups tab. Click on the groups tab on our Facebook page. Answer all the questions. Jump in. Who is this? I know who I think this is, but I'm not sure. Cincinnati Bengals. Okay. Ken Anderson. I was like, it's either Andy Dalton or Ken Anderson. Ken Anderson, very good player. Look at all the achievements here. Usually these things can be pretty short on the information cards. This is Beckett authenticated. They take out one of the stripes so the player can do an inscription there. 81 MVP inscription. Ken Anderson, baby. I'm still working on that, Carly. I'm actually getting some help and working on that. It's stay tuned type thing. It's gonna be a little bit. Make sure I got all my ducks in a row first. All right, we have the final four here. Not to be a basketball reference. Don't fall over. You know who we haven't seen in a while is a Corey Dillon helmet. We used to get those. That's exactly who Sky wanted. I thought you said get a Ken Anderson earlier. I thought that's what you said, but I'm not sure. Pretty sure that's what you said. Carly told me that's what you said. Yeah, only 3 spots without a hit. Good call, Skeeter. So we're looking for Saints Bears. We're looking for Chargers Ravens, and we're looking for Jets Texans. The Rams going old school. You got the Kurt Warner, and we're going way back in time now. Jack Youngblood. Jack Youngblood helmet. Love this. TriStar authenticated. And he always signs pretty well. I like his signature. Jack Youngblood Hall of Fame inscription. And that is the old school. That is not the speed helmet. You can tell that is an old style helmet design. Love it. There you go, Rams. That is Kentock. Kentock for the Rams. Thanks for allowing me a little extra time to get these boxes put away. Appreciate you guys allowing me to do that. Probably cut off, George here will probably do this a little bit quicker, but it's like fine wine. We're trying to enjoy it. Hopefully it's enjoyable. Oh, is Pac-Man on there? On the Pat McAfee show? Okay. I think Vikings here. I can't tell. Chuck Foreman, I believe. Running back for the Vikings? Yeah, we're going old school. I gotta hit the cry button again, I guess. I guess I gotta hit the cry button. Okay, Chuck Foreman. The one thing he knows how to do is sign a helmet. Good signature. Silver ink. I really like the old school Vikings helmets. Isn't that old school? Maybe early 2000s they were still wearing this, I think. But pretty cool, man. Pretty cool Vikings helmet there. Chuck Foreman. It's going to go to James Conn. 2 Vikings hits. No Lions hits yet. Still got a ways to go. And the box won't close, so it'll just stay open forever. All the other people are allowing me to, Carly. Just not you. You're being mean to me. That's what the chat said earlier when you weren't here. How you were mean to me. I see the U. I know who this is. My cousin, Vinny. Not really my cousin. Vinnie Testaverde. College football Hall of Famer. And everybody knows Vinny. Come on, even you youngsters know Vinnie Testaverde. Got a Miami helmet. Let me look up. We're going to have to look up his teams played for. He played for about 74 teams, even though there's only 32. Vinnie Testaverde. Let's see old Vinny. Good night, Irene. Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92. 6 years for the Bucks. Cleveland Browns, you're out. Only 4 there. Ravens, you're out. Jets, 98, 99, 2000, 2001, 2002, 2003. So we have a tie. Jets and Bucks. Cowboys for 1 year. Went back to the Jets for 2005. So they're at 7. Patriots for 1. Panthers for 1. Jets take it. New York Jets. June with the hit. New York Jets take it. Went back there for 1 more season. That was close. And I will note that on my spreadsheet. And I got one more TriStar helmet. Then I'm going to go put these up. Then we're going to do a football. Then we're going to bust our cards. And that was a hitless spot. Hitless spot, by the way. Oh, isn't that sweet, Kyle? Isn't that sweet? Isn't that just sweet, guys? Everybody tell Kyle how sweet that is. Just for Carly and Kyle for all their sweetness. I do like this helmet. Jerry Kramer, Hall of Famer in 2018, and I got to hear his Hall of Fame speech, and I'm going to tell you, Ray Lewis made a speech, Urlacher made a speech, Randy Moss, Brian Dawkins made a speech. Jerry Kramer's speech was the best one. It was awesome. Because he just tells you like it is. Jerry just tells you like it is. There's his number inscription and the Hall of Fame inscription. Speed helmet for the Packers. TriStar authenticated and Jerry Kramer authenticated. A lot of players are doing their own authentication now to prevent Carly from signing their name. Is the main reason. That's what I've been told anyway. All right, guys, let me stack these up. Let me make a little castle over here. A little castle. All right, we have one lonely football. I do not have very many of these, truth be told. We are getting pretty low on these. What did he tell me that's what it was? He was talking about Kyle and Carly, but he told me to keep that between us. I don't want to violate that trust. But yeah, that's what Jerry Kramer was talking about. All right, still looking for the Chargers, Ravens, Saints, Bears. Still looking for those. Remember, any non-NFL hits, which we haven't had any so far, but in the card products are going to go to fill up hitless spots. Guys, we are not going to ship it in this box. We'll use our own box to ship the football in, FYI. It's a college logo. Rudy Rudiger. And I'm telling you, Rudy did not play in the NFL. And I'm pretty sure he didn't coach in the NFL. That would be the only thing if he coached. This is going to be random to hitless, which we only have 2 teams. This is very cool. Stand by. Let me just make sure he had no affiliation. I'm going to do my due diligence here. We're going to get it right. Yeah, he's just a college guy. That's it. So, Rudy Rudiger. All right, we'll leave that blank for now. It's going to be random to hitless. Let's take a look at it. This is going to be very cool. I like these white panel footballs is what they call them. And I'm not going to take this out of the bag. I do want to preserve the signature as much as I can. That is awesome. Rudy Rudiger. Rudy. All right, and then just Irish on the other side. I thought it might tell team accomplishments, but they did not do that. And then there's your James Spence authentication. And I will put this in the bag. And then you can reuse this bag to take your lunch to school if you want. You can put a sandwich in here, a piece of pizza, or if you do shake and bake, you can shake your chicken up in here. It's always good. Carly, a big fan of shaking up chicken. All right, let's do the Break King last. That is our multi-sport. It's actually our last box of Break King multi-sport. We've had this in stock since 2001. Been waiting to open it. It's a Leaf product. It is multi-sport, and it is high-end. This is some high-end stuff. 2 autos, 2 memorabilia per box. So if we get a card that's multi-signed, like let's say it's got a hockey player, a baseball player, and a football player trumps all. So if it goes to an NFL team at all on the card, that's the direction it's going to go. Otherwise, we may have some more hitless stuff going out. If we get one more non-NFL item, everybody's got a hit. So that means we'll start randoming the rest of everybody. All right. 2 memorabilia and 2 autos in this. So let's do the mem first. This is Museum of Materials. Keston Hiera, a brewer in a football break. What do you know? Jumbo jersey 7 of 7. So Keston, we will sit to the side. Let me type that in. All right, so we don't know where that goes. All right, this one's going to be tricky. Let's see. No, this is not going to be tricky. This is baseball, baby. 8 Wonders of the World. Mickey Mantle, Whitey Ford. Look at that patch. That is Reggie Jackson, Thurman Munson, Yogi Berra, Derek Jeter, Joe DiMaggio, Roger Maris. The Yankees 8-way relic. So again, that's going to be random to hitless or random to all. It depends on how the random works out. All right. Next up, are we going to have any football? Oh, we are going to have 1 football in here, but this one is not. My guy, Greg Maddux, 3 of 12. Art of Sport auto, kind of a portrait there. Greg Maddux. Not someone we get a ton of their autographs. Don't see a lot of them. Greg Maddux auto. So everybody's getting a hit for sure. And then we're going to have some extra hits. All right, and he's wearing the number 16. He's my shoe buddy. We like to talk about shoes when we hang out. Not kidding. That is number 2 of 20, Joe Montana. Art of a Champion. I see what they did there. Art of a Champion. It would be Chiefs if he was wearing the number 19, but he's wearing 16. That's going to go to the Niners, San Francisco. San Francisco. Stand by. All right, Niners there. And the Niners, that was a hit for Scott. That was a hit for Scott. All right, 2 more cards to go. It is multi-sport. What is this, the Carly group? What do y'all like a little gang going on or something? Aren't you guys up past your bedtime? All right, I may have to get some more Break King. I've liked this stuff. It's been pretty good. Respect the kicker. He could end up being, I don't know if he's going to be the greatest of all time because Vinatieri has championships. Justin Tucker from Panini One Football, 12 of 25. And if you like the Ravens, you got to love the purple parallel. That's going to go to Baltimore. There you go, Ravens. Justin Tucker. That is a cool card. Let's type that in. Ravens with the hit. Steven on the board. So we only have 1 hitless. We're going to have a lot of stuff random to all, guys. And this is going to be one of the items we random. This is going to be a paper first Bowman PSA 10, Fernando Tatis, 2016 Bowman, back when he was on the White Sox. Tatis PSA 10. That wasn't a bad box. Wasn't the best, wasn't the worst. We've had better. We've had worse. All right, let's do Fernando. Tatis card. Let me make this a little bit easier here. Stand by. All right. Fernando's coming back Thursday. Good time for that. All right. Here's what we're going to do, guys. We are going to fill up the hitless spot. And the hitless spot was actually Steven. Steven, it just worked out that way. You got auto-picked because you weren't here for the draft. Got some pretty good teams, Saints and Bears, but we didn't get any Saints. We didn't get any Bears. So we're going to fill you up with 1 item. We're going to randomize for that, and then the remaining items are going to be random to all spots. So let me take you over to our spreadsheet. Thank you to Skeeter for highlighting as we go here. Everyone that's highlighted has a hit. If you have a number out beside your spot, that means you got multiple hits. Scott leading the way so far. So, Steven, we're going to fill you up with 1 of these items. So, let's do this first. We got Rudy, Keston Hiura, Yankees relic card, Greg Maddux card, and Fernando. So, let's figure out which of these items are going to go to you to fill up your hitless spot. We're going to go 4 times. That's what we do on Mondays. 1, 2, and hit that thumbs up button if you're watching. 3 and 4. Item on top is going to be yours 4 times. That's the Greg Maddux auto. Greg Maddux auto is going to go to the Saints. Maddux auto to the Saints. I'll go ahead and highlight that one, Skeeter. So let's kind of do some surgery here. So Greg Maddux is going to go to the Saints. Easy peasy. And then we're going to figure out where these other items go. And so let's take all your first round teams. It's going to be random to everybody. So we're going to grab all the first round teams. Copy those, and then we'll randomize these hits. Or actually, let's do the hits first. That makes more sense. Let's do the hits first. Let's mix them up. We're going to go 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got the Yankees relic card down to the Rudy football. Yankees relic card down to the football. All right, there we go. That's our list. And then we're going to get our teams. Copy those 4 times, and we'll paste the top 4 teams are going to get the extra hit here. 1, 2, 3, and looking for the top 4. We got the Raiders, Jags, Lions, and Chargers. Raiders, Jags, Lions, Chargers. You guys can see 4 times. So again, let's take these. Make sure I copied those. And just so I'm consistent here on my typing, we're going to go Raiders, Jaguars, Lions, and Chargers. So a nice Rudy football for the Chargers. I'm kind of jealous of that. I've seen his mini helmet before, never seen a football. So there's our extras list, so to speak. So if you, I'll let Skeeter, if you want to mark those, just these 4 right here. Thank you again to Skeeter for doing that on the spreadsheet for us. Big help tonight, big help. Thank you guys for breaking with us. We're back on Wednesday night, Thursday night, and Friday night. I've got breaks listed on the website for all of those nights. I do have one more football break to put on Friday. That's going to be clearly Donruss football. We have baseball divisional breaks this Friday. Brand new release, Archive Signature Series. Got all kinds of stuff this week. So hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. Leave us a comment. We'll be right back to say goodnight.